White. It's Easter Monday. Happy Easter, Mark. We're here at Worthing for this afternoon's game against Worthing. How are you today? In good spirits?
Yeah, great spirits, mate. Yeah. Going to be a great game, sold out crowd. That's what it should be. I mean, this division gets more interesting, doesn't it, all the time? Like, in terms of the clubs in it, you know, I mean, I didn't really, it sounds weird, but until Luke pointed it out at Boreham Wood, he said to me, yeah, but Mark, like last time it was you Maidstone, Dartford, and even then everyone was part-time, bar Maidstone. But now you've got so many full-time teams and hybrids, teams with ambitions. And the fans supporting these clubs is what is helping these clubs push on. And Torquay selling out every home game. You know, Worthing attendances are sort of probably better than ours, or certainly right up there, which is great. So, yeah, no, listen, as a football spectacle, there's a lot to like about it. In terms of the match, you know, who knows what's going to happen.
And there's also a lot to admire. The infrastructure's changed here a little bit since that trophy game. The stand over there has come on, obviously, and we've got our supporters over there in that corner. And again, that just speaks volumes of the clubs in this league. Nobody's really, I guess people are sort of following what we've done, and they're not standing still, are they? They're aiming high and trying to get their teams up as high as they can in the pyramid.
No, listen, the work George done here, really putting them on track, and then Barry Hunter and his team. It's brilliant, mate. Listen, I mean, every part of me wants them to lose, obviously, same as they would us. But it's the hardest thing to do in football is shake hands when you get beat and know that know you've got to watch a whole evening or 2 days of other people being successful. But we've just got to see today as part of our journey for the season. Ultimately, win, lose or draw today, we need to start thinking about the playoffs. I think we strongly fancy ourselves at home last game of the season. You know, so if you look at that and you think, well, you know, we can finish quite high, hopefully. So yeah, from where we're at, we're just focused on ourselves. But I'll be lying if I didn't say that the boys are looking forward to this game. And they've been great away from home all season.
Yeah.
That's the thing. So it's just about carrying on business as usual, you know.
Obviously, you're banned from being in the dugout today. How are things going to run down there this afternoon? Who's going to sort of take the reins for it? Has that all been sort of planned out and everything, who those voices are going to be? Yeah,
I mean, yeah, they've all got little bits they do. They know we work closely all week. Do you know what I mean? So they all know what's what. Obviously, it's not easy in the heat of battle. Me not being there. Obviously, there's a lot of unjustness of today as well. It was the Bath debacle. Josh Taylor, the sort of player in a game like this that you'd really want, you know, someone that runs up and down, unflustered. I mean, I honestly think if you handpick someone to be missing, I mean, Josh would be the one you wouldn't want. And then obviously I'm in the stand so that's going to be interesting. So, but it is what it is. Yeah. I mean, I'll say one thing, like, if you're coming here with 2 games to go, needing to win, then in honesty, your season's not gone to plan. So realistically, I've been doing it a long time, and you know, we've had our opportunities. I mean, I know we've spoken a lot about the extraordinary injuries and problems, but we've also had about 15 points from winning positions in the last 10 minutes of matches. So we could have won it on that alone. Yeah. So we shouldn't really be where we are as a unit. But I'm proud of the boys, proud of the fans for sticking with it this year. We're still work in progress. So we'll see how we get on today, James.
And just a quick word on how we're lining up today. Who's come in for Josh? Are there any changes from the Friday game?
Yeah, Young's playing. Niall's playing.
Is that on the left again for Niall?
Yeah. Just looking at this game, it's a wing-back game, and looking at the type of players. I think in particular today, we wanted to be very sort of like certain that our changes were the right changes. So we've got a lot of experience on the bench with Briggsy and Macca. Reece Murphy obviously is there if we need a goal, need to get a result. Jordan Williams, we thought about it's coin toss to play Jordan, but my thing was, you know, you're 2-1 up and you've got 10 to go, and Milson's legs are tying up a bit. You know, bringing on a defender with pace is a big deal. And so I just really looked at the bench, and it's going to be a good game, mate. Like I said before, really, people, I know it sounds weird, people go, Mark's getting in the referee's head. I'm not. Because we've already had a game this year where it was 10 v 11 unfairly, and and I think everybody wants to see 11 players on a pitch. And off the back of the Bath debacle, my biggest want and need today is just that the ref lets the game go, and and it's 11 v 11 to see two good teams.
And on that, in terms of what happened in that game before and some of that, it's about channeling the aggression in the right way today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Calm heads and things like that.
Yeah, these boys can't wait, mate. Yeah, these boys can't wait. I'll be honest, mate. We've got a very experienced team, and you never know which way football's going to go, mate. Football's a weird old game, innit?
Yeah.
We could be sat here getting beat 5, winning 5. We could be sat here talking about the officials again. Who bloody knows? But it's set up for a great game. We've got a lot of experienced players who are looking forward to the fixture.
Excellent. Well, good luck this afternoon, Mark. Enjoy the game from up there, and I'll be over there in a minute with the fans and 600 of us cheering you on.
Yeah,
so enjoy
Please,
it, and we'll
mate.
speak to you all.
If we get anything out of it, I'll run over at the end. Cheers, mate. Cheers.